Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street. Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Lot 50 Brewing, Church Insurance Agency, Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Seed Solutions, Allied IFS, Country Financial, Lake Ridge Christian Church, State Farm Insurance Agent Terry Elliston, Eagle Ridge Golf Course, Diamond Financial Consultants, Soleil Body Salon, Great Heart Seed, and our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Doc and Donna Moody, Jeff and Stephanie Moody at Moody Farms, Chad and Stephanie Crampton, and Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isa. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Paris High School. The Lady Tigers are set to host the Casey-Westfield Warriors in a volleyball matchup tonight. I'm BJ Pheasant alongside Jeff Chambers. And Jeff, the fresh soft team fell 2-0. Hopefully the JV team can rectify that here a little bit.
Yeah, it's a pretty impressive showing by the Casey-Westfield Lady Warriors in that first fresh soft match as they won, like you said, 2-0. The first match was 25-14, I believe, and the second one was 25 to, I want to say, close to the same score. I didn't keep track, so I'm sorry.
Well, how dare you? Not write down a fresh soft score.
Won't be my first mistake of the night, or the first time I sound like a fool.
I'll be right there with you here. This is game number 2 for me. It's the second volleyball game I've ever seen in person. See, there's more of that in and out high five and stuff when they leave the floors.
Yeah, it looks like they're checking the order of the positions on the court for the Lady Tigers and the Lady Warriors. Once they get the high out of the wave or the thumbs up or whatever, then we get a substitution.
Okay. And then they sub girls in with different color jerseys. All right, that must be the one that gets to run in and out. That sub, it's like a soccer goalie.
Yep.
I
believe
okay.
So. Could be.
Oh, a quick first point here for Casey. That makes so much more sense now.
I believe that was Maya Redmond serving for Casey.
That one just did get in bounds for another quick point. 2-0 now, Casey.
Audrey Hosselton. Name sounds familiar from Will Hosselton for the Casey-Westfield Warriors basketball team.
That one in the net. 27 down there. I don't have a 27 on my roster for Paris.
Gracie Dyer.
Gracie Dyer. Oh, it's her fresh soft jersey. Okay. In the net again. A quick 4-0 lead now for Casey.
Might as well warn the people watching BJ that there's going to be a lot of dead spots in this broadcast just because we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't want to say that was a good something if I don't know what the something is. So just enjoy the game. We'll keep you entertained. And hopefully the Tigers get a little bit of a run here at some point. Casey's still on their original server so far. There's another one.
That may have been the first time we got the ball back over the net after the Casey serve, too.
I think you're right.
Had a good little volley going there. There's Kendra.
Hey.
Kendra Young there with that kill. And for her efforts, she subbed out. Jaden McClaskey checked in for her.
Hey, we're going to get another point.
Learning quickly, you get the ball over the net. That's a good thing.
I figured it out over the net and between the lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy game then.
Pretty much. Well, that might have gone out if she'd let it. That was close. Oh, too much to handle there in the back.
Yeah, that was Charlie Tanner, freshman for Casey-Westfield, with that great dig off that serve, which led to another Casey point, lead at 7-2.
A little bit of a collision there. And another point for Casey here, 8-2. I was commenting to Lenny last time how much I admired these girls' ability to communicate on the floor. Well, that's out of bounds, point Casey.
Yeah, of all the sports that we cover, or that you'll see at the high school level, I would say this has to have the most communication, or it's the most important of any of the sports we play.
We watched 3 outfielders with an entire pasture between them, unable to call the ball sometimes. Even worse in the infield. And these girls they're talking the whole time.
Jaden Bishop there on that kill for Lady Tigers.
9-3 the score.
Great save there by Carolyn Hoffman for Lady Tigers. Just unable to get anybody else on her team to help her out. 10-3 now.
Oh, we
stirring the pot down there is what the official was doing.
Gave a point to Paris.
Okay. And now traveling's called.
So you stir the pot, you travel, you get a point.
Let's do that more.
I like that. 10-4 the score.
Becca Miner serving for the Tigers.
Good
Good
job
there by a couple of Tigers, Carolyn Hoffman and Jaden McClaskey. Now what?
We got out of order.
Yeah, Casey got the point on that one somehow.
Need a rule book.
Think it'd do any good?
No.
That means you have to read it.
That's true. Then they could hold me accountable.
Oh, that's a great kill there. Good job by Jacoba Harkar on that. I'm sure you guys talked about the improvement that Jacoba made on the basketball court from last year as a freshman to this year as a sophomore. And she does a great job on the volleyball court as well.
Talked about communication, and total lack of communication there leads to a Tiger point.
Crawling back into this one, down 5. All right.
Staying in it now, 11-7. You know, Jacoba's just just a young Tiger core for Lady Athletics right now. We've got a lot of sophomores, juniors, just in all the sports that have just really improved over the last year or two. And it's not easy to do amongst all this COVID stuff, lack of practice, lack of repetitions. They're getting it done. There's another point.
Kendra Young with that kill. 11-8 within a field goal here.
You should get a bonus point if you score from like behind the line.
Okay.
I think we need to propose that rule.
Yep.
There's an ace on the serve.
We're full of good ideas, aren't we? So we're back within 2 now. Looks like Casey's going to take a timeout. So we'll grab one here real quick as well. You're watching Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Welcome back to Paris. 11-9 the score. The Tigers trailing by 2. Really been catching up here, though, in the last few points. They've been on a bit of a run, and there's another one.
Yeah, we were not too long ago. We were down 9-3 and then 10-3. And all of a sudden, we've outscored them 7-1.
And then hit the net.
All the way back for Lady Tigers.
Tied up now, 11 apiece.
Jaden McClaskey getting us right back in this one. Oh, great serve. Those are the kind you want, the ones that just barely clear the net, and then you force them one of the up ladies to handle it, and that's really not their job on the serve.
I just realized they had the goals pulled up.
Yeah, that would have went through probably.
That would have. That'd have been your field goal.
There's a good set. Oh, just long. That's Carradine Hoffman on that. Kill attempt. Just wide, though.
Guess I'd rather see him be aggressive and hit it too hard than be smacking it into the net or something.
Good set. Oh, good job, Jacoba. Gal wearing the yellow shirt is kind of back there on an island for Casey. Malia Dunafin. All her teammates, the rest of her teammates, the other 5 were up on the net.
Yeah, she might have bailed us out on that one. I think if she'd let it go.
It would have been close for sure.
Real close. Tigers up by 1 now, 13-12. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's looked like trouble from the start for Casey.
That Rachel Stone, number 18.
Yep, serving for us is Rachel.
A lot of these girls they're listed on the varsity roster. I was looking down the JV and couldn't find them.
Yeah, I don't think we have a ton of senior volleyball players this year. Yeah, that's what we like to see here. Nice long volley.
That's touch.
Oh, a long drawn-out point there for Casey. They had to work for that one. Lady Tigers still lead 14-13. Ooh.
Oh, right between them.
Great short set to the backside there and just a little doink over the net.
Good effort there by Jaden Bishop.
I think doink's an official volleyball term, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure I've heard that on the Olympics or something.
Sure you have to. All right, Casey Warrior slides underneath the net, so point Lady Tigers.
And they start holding up all the hand gestures and stuff. I think what we need to do is have all the different sports officiating the like agencies get together, and they need to kind of centralize. Yeah, and some of their hand gestures need to be the same. Like the timeout here, that looks a lot like a technical in basketball. You know, they need the same things. That way, you know, your fans can come in and follow along.
Carradine Hoffman with an ace on her first serve. A little long on the second one. Lady Tigers still holding on to a 1-point lead. Oh, great set. Good put away there by Kendra Young.
Nice touch on that, knowing that she doesn't have to hammer it. She can just tap it into that empty spot over there, being able to recognize the floor.
I assume our teammates are telling her where to hit it, too, because you're focusing on that ball while it's up in the air. You can't look where the defenders are.
Oh, my.
Jaden slid into the net. 2 thumbs up.
He liked it.
Whatever that means. I liked it. I think it's a point for us. Double thumbs up is good for Paris. Except they didn't give us a point.
So still 17-15.
Oh, there's a good kill.
Out of bounds. All right. No thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert down there, but they did give us a point this time.
Jaden Bishop with that kill.
18-15 the score.
When I woke up this morning, BJ, I didn't think I'd hear Siskel and Ebert. But I get surprised every day.
I figure, hey, here's another point. I can make references like that now. I can't do that at school. None of my kids know who I'm talking about, but I figure our audience is mature enough here that they'll know who Siskel and Ebert were, so the thumbs up reference would work. Just knowing your audience. Ooh. Now that you mention it, I didn't wake up this morning thinking I'd hear it either.
Or say it.
That too.
Lady Tigers still up 3 on the race to 25.
It took me a minute. I'm like, who were the thumb guys? I got to work that in somewhere.
Oh, nice. Nice move there by Jaden Bishop. That ball looked like it was going to sit right on top of the net. She got just enough to tip it over. Fell to the ground for Tiger Point, 2016.
Yep, looks like we got a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back here in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
And we're back. The Tigers up 20-16, trailing Casey for most of the match. They've come screaming back, tied it up, and then took the lead. Some solid play all around the court.
That one just a little bit long for Jaden. Got a little bit under it.
That'll make it 20-17.
So we got 3 at the net. We got 2 holding hands in the middle and 1 serving. Okay. There's Jacoba just a little bit long.
Like that, Casey back within 2. Number 33, Audrey Hosselton, serving for Casey.
Oh, nice. Jaden Bishop with that kill. 21-18.
All right, Tigers just 4 points away from victory here. We're taking the first of the sets. That one just got away from her. Carrot Hoffman couldn't get it over. 21-19.
Ashton Nash is going to check in for Casey.
Oh.
Well, the force on that kill just force the return into the net. Not exactly what you want to do, but those are tough when you're going running toward the net. No, everybody's there waiting on you.
Tigers just keeping it in play right now. Doesn't have to be pretty. There you go.
Yeah, Casey's been so good at setting the ball, and we've been so good at returning the kill attempts, but unforced error for Casey. Now we're within 3 with Jaden McClaskey serving. Beauty.
There you go.
Those balls that come out of there knuckling. We used to play volleyball up at the Y, just volleyball in a racquetball court, and those guys that can just hit with no spin, it's like trying to catch a knuckleball, and Jaden did that last one to the tee. Like that one. They just dive right over the net.
I hadn't noticed it till you mentioned it, and you're right. There is no movement on that ball coming over there.
Tim Wakefield will be proud.
Probably be even harder if it didn't have the stripes on it. At least then you can see that red block or blue block or something coming at you.
Uh-oh.
Ah, it's just too far over.
Yeah, just a little sideways on Jaden.
Now, I didn't realize the first time I did one of these games that when they spike the ball on you and it goes off your hands, that doesn't count as a hit.
Right.
They still get 3 hits, and that threw me off at first.
Yeah. Yep.
24-22 now.
Got to win by 2. No sucker serves either, so if you're with the 24, you're serving. The other team's serving it out. They still rotate.
Ah, another low one.
Casey's within 1 now. Timeout for Lady Tigers.
All right, we'll take a quick one as well. We'll be back in just under a minute here on the Paris Sports Network.
Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com.
And we're back with the set on the line here. Tigers 1 point away from walking away with this one, and they got it.
Kendra Young there with that kill. Gives the Tigers the first set.
All right, they lead 1-0. I think they'll take about a 3-minute break here, so we'll take a quick break as well. We'll be back in just a few moments with more Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
And we're back with the Lady Tigers up on KZ 1-0 here at the first set of the JV contest.
Yeah, Lady Tigers victorious, 25-23 in that first one. They did trail, like we had mentioned, 8-3, then 10-3. Came back and grabbed a 12-11 lead and just took off from there and had to hang on at the end as Casey got within a point at 24-23 before Lady Tigers put it away.
You know, one of our sponsors here on our broadcast is Lake Ridge Church, and they do have some different services this weekend. If you're interested, they've got their Good Friday service tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. They have an all-mask service Saturday night at 6 o'clock. And then 3 services on Sunday at 8, 9:30, and 11.
Jaden Bishop with the kill there for the Tigers. Up 1-0 in this one.
I'd much rather see us go up early than have to rally from behind like we did in the last set.
I'll buy that. So far, so good.
Now, I missed the Casey girls basketball game. Are you seeing a lot of the same names here on this roster?
Yeah, there are a few that are familiar for sure. And we'll see even more, obviously, when we get to the varsity. But
there's 3 in a row for the Tigers.
and you also see a lot of names are just familiar with the town, as you do anywhere in the LIC.
That is true. There's a few towns I can fill out part of my roster at least with 3 or 4 names.
T-Town, well, you can fill out half your roster with those names.
You just leave the first names blank and the grades.
Oh, that's good. Like you said, finesse will win out a lot more times than power will at this level. 4-0. There's skunk rule.
Ooh. Now, you know, I asked some folks before I started because I could have sworn I did a volleyball game. I ran the scoreboard or something when I was still teaching at Mayo. And, there's a point, Casey.
Well, moot point now, but yeah.
There was something
wonder.
where they ran the table like 12 and we had to stop and give them the ball back because we had got too many points in a row or something. Maybe it was something special they had arranged before the game or something.
Yeah, could it be?
Or I could have dreamed it up.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh. I'm like, what is she doing hitting that overhand from back there? But she knew exactly what she was doing. Hit the tape and fell straight down. Just like she drew it up.
Was that Emily Wells that went down after that? Tried to get it back over. Whoa.
Well, when they're hitting from this far side on their camera, it's our near side, but that gal can get some force behind her kill shots.
I'd like to have a radar gun on some of them.
Yeah, and you look at them, I mean, her chin's at the bottom of the net, so it's just the top spin they put on them to get them over. Oh, that was kind of doomed from the start. 4-4 now, knotted up.
Kind of got it with her body there.
If I ever say the word skunk rule again, knock me around a little. That went sideways and out of bounds. Emily Wells is set to serve for Lady Tigers.
There you go. One of the officials has a COVID-approved electric whistle down there some of our teachers use on the playground.
Yeah,
Just not the same.
No, we had a few basketball crews that use those this past month as well. It's got to be hard for them to get used to, too.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that was out.
Just barely.
I do know the gal on the far side of your camera has been doing this for many, many years, as well as the guy right in front of the scores table. They do a great job. Of course, you think you're sitting in that roost, but still, some of those shots on that back line have got to be tough to see.
Oh, they're hard for me to see up here, and I'm not watching the players.
Oh, good dig there by Kiernan. Oh.
I'm busy watching the girl dive at the net, and they saw somebody else's hand get in it or something. Or
Right. There we go. Little hand jive. All good.
thought that was a 30-second timeout for a second.
And ours are a little bit more contrasted than most, but it's hard. I mean, it's easy to see it here, but you go to some of them on the away courts, and they're just so faded that you can barely see them.
That is true. Oh, my.
In the throat.
I know it's not possible here when you're putting out a basketball court, but if they had an orange outline all the way around like we do on the basketball court, it'd probably make it a lot easier to see those balls on the side. At least for us.
Yeah, and a lot of them are skinny, too. Oh, nice.
Look at that.
That's a good job there to get that before it had a chance to fall over by Jaden McCaskey. 8-7. There's that knuckle serve again.
She had a good run in the first set. Hopefully we can get her a lot of opportunities to serve. Just over. Well, ties it up at 8 apiece.
Good job by Kendra Young there. 9-8. Jacoba Harkar back to serve for us. I just assume she served about 16 straight points here.
That would be great.
There's one of them.
All right. Something else is nice to see is a few more fans in the stands tonight.
It is very nice, yes.
Still one-sided here on the gym, but letting a few more folks in now.
Yeah, I'd venture to say there's more at this game than there was at any basketball game where we just had a capacity of 50. Now visiting fans are allowed in as well. It's great to see.
Can't wait to see the first home football game. Tailgating will be in action. We'll have people lining the fence that can't get in necessarily, but
yeah, and that happens tomorrow night.
Yep.
Right out here at Tiger Stadium. 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll have the action for you. Right now we're in a battle, though.
What effort there. She found the only empty spot on the floor at that one. 11-10. Net, all right. This was the point in the first set where we really took off. It got tied up 11-11, and we kicked it in another gear.
Yeah, we scored 5 or 6 straight. Just long.
That's a tough call from your girl on the back line there. Do I hit it? Do I let it go? Do I hit it? When they miss by like an inch, let it go. If it doesn't, you look like a fool.
Yeah.
If it does, you're a genius. I mean, tough call.
Kendra once again. I assume the better teams and better programs have that girl on that back line and tell her if it's coming at your chin or higher, let it go. Chin or lower, you got to play it. It might be that precise. I don't know.
It's like a strike zone. I mean, it's a judgment call, a snap second. Big girl in the middle there, number 33. Audrey Hosselton. She's got the height. She got those arms up there and blocked that one right back at us.
Yeah, it's 2 blocks in a row for her.
Oh, jumped a little too soon.
Yeah, just a bit too soon for Jaden. Now we're down to 14-12.
What amazes me sometimes is their anticipation. And you can see them. That ball's a rocket coming across that net, and they're already diving where they anticipating it's going to land. And I wouldn't have a clue.
No. Me neither.
I'm thinking which girl's going to hit it. She's already diving at it before it even gets there. So, another one. 16-12, and now Paris is going to ask for a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be back here in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546.
Coming out of the timeout, it's Casey 16, Paris 12 in set number 2.
4 straight points for Casey.
This whole set's been pretty back and forth like that. Tiger's not going to let him get away now, 16-13. We see Jacoba coming in there for Sammy Milam.
Oh, there it is. Don't hang your head on that one.
Not at all.
Even though you didn't get to put it away, Jaden, still a point.
Another block. 17-14 the score.
Hasselton back serving for Casey. Kind of a misthrow on her part, but got away with it.
Tigers lacking that big height there in the front row.
Oh, great dig there by Carradine.
Kept it moving.
Oh.
Oh. Never saw it. Jaden Bishop was already dropping back into position and never even saw that ball come by her. 18-14.
Oh. You hear by somebody yelling over, and Jacoba thought she had to get it over, but that would have just been our first hit. 19-14. Tigers looking a little bit frazzled here. Jacoba finds the corner.
Carradine Hoffman checking out as 21 as Kendra Nauer comes in.
Looks that way. Like Lexi Collins checks in to serve for Lady Tigers. He did what we just did.
Yep.
Oh. 20-15.
In a bit of a hole now. They only need 5 more to win. And make that 4. Tigers took the first set, so we have a 1-0 lead.
All right.
Sticking in it.
Yeah, Jacoba on that one. I don't know about you, Beach, but I'm kind of tired of seeing Abigail Reddick slam that ball right here in front of us. She's done that a dozen times tonight.
Oh, my.
Little psych action there. 22-16. Tigers in trouble now.
Yeah, number 21, Paige cut right with that one. Just tapped it over.
Just tapped it in.
All right, they hit the stick. Paris got a point.
So that's not good then, I'm guessing.
No, we don't want to hit the stick.
So it's not like the foul pole in baseball. It hits the foul pole, it's in. And it's fair.
I think it would just be a continuation of the net. I guess that tells you it's out of bounds.
Oh.
Nope, stick.
Well, he did it again. It didn't happen in the first 50 points, and it's happened on the last 2.
Yeah. Down 6 now with only 2 to go for Casey.
Three
times in a row.
Oh, the turkey. The hat trick, whatever you want to call it.
Gets us back within 5 with only 2 to go for Casey. 23-18.
Jane Bishop checks in for Lady Tigers. Carradine Hoffman has served.
Like to see a 7-point run here.
Did that hit that again?
I don't know if it got the stick or the net, but the stick was wiggling, so it's wiggled on 4 straight.
They can't do it 5 times. No way. Oh, great save. Oh,
Nope, they couldn't 5 times.
no, that wasn't number 30 there that time, as we're used to seeing.
Looking at our monitor, I'm not sure they can see the stick wiggle.
Probably not.
It's too thin.
Yeah.
Trust us, it wiggled. 1
Game
point to go, yeah.
Set point, I should say. That ball was bound and determined to hit the net. It
Yes,
almost
it
did
was.
twice.
Paris staying alive, 24-20.
Oh, that's where we get in trouble.
Yep.
The shots to just lead the teammate into the net. That spells trouble for us so far.
1-1 now. It's all tied up with one more set to go. We'll take a quick break and be back here in just a moment with more Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Ready now for set number 3 in our JV matchup between Paris and Casey-Westfield. Fresh Soft lost 2-0. The JV team took the first set.
25-23.
Yep, and then lost the second one. So 25-23, and then a little more lopsided in that last one.
Yeah, 25-20 on that last set. And we're both thinking they played a 25 again, but we're not 100% sure on that.
I would assume so. Best of 3. It's not quite overtime or. Casey jumps out to an early 1-0 lead.
Well, those balls that threaten the net have really been giving us fits tonight. Like you said earlier, lack of height has a lot to do with that.
2-0 Casey. So Casey's serving. They've served first each set so far, so I assume the visiting team just goes first out of politeness.
That's a nice thing to do, though.
It is, they're the guest. Let them go first and then whoop them and send them home, I guess. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Sounds good to me.
That'll get served for Paris now. 2-1 the score.
Jaden back there serving. Jaden Bishop back there for the Tigers.
Out of bounds. 3-1 Casey lead. I admire the girls that you can really tell which ones have that volleyball form when they smack that ball, whether serving or not, and it's almost like their entire body curves backwards, and their feet and their head are like all arched backwards, and when they hit that ball forward, their feet go as far forward as their hands do. You know, they just fold in half, and they're like slingshotting it with their whole body.
Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. High serve there by Jay McClaskey.
Ties it up at 3 apiece.
There's a knuckle serve on the line.
Got it.
It'd be hard enough to catch that, let alone hit it.
She stays right on that line.
I just as soon see her serve all night. That one had a little spin on it. Ah. Nearly a block, but a point for Casey.
Tie game now, 4 apiece. Cut right back to serve for Casey.
Oh, good dig. Great save.
Paris got a point there. I think that was number 25. Michaela Besh got into the net. She kind of looked like the kid from Mighty Ducks that couldn't stop. She came flying up to the net and just couldn't get the brakes on in time. Serves it out of bounds. Ties it up again, 5-5. Quick point for Casey.
Don't ask me why, but
some kind of violation.
Seems like it. There's a good kill. Kendra Young again.
I've decided now this is what my wife feels like when she watches football with me.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. That's not a comfy feeling. It really isn't. But she's only talking to you and the kids, though.
That's true. I gotta.
Not millions of people around the world. Oh, Kendra.
Forever, because it's on the internet.
There's a good set. Ow. Yeah, this broadcast is not professional, so don't.
Too far.
Don't even think it is, because I'm as excited just watching it. It's like I'm sitting at home cheering on the Yankees or Cowboys.
Yeah, Yankees are going again. Opening day today.
Yep. Opening with a loss.
Cubs did too.
7-7 here. Lady Tigers serving.
Hoping the Lady Tigers could redeem us tonight. Tied up 1 set apiece. Good block.
Good dig. Oh. Nearly saved by Casey. Great block there by Emily Wells. Casey's going to take a timeout.
All right, we'll take another real quick one. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com.
Paris up 8-7. Coming out of the break, we've got the serve. Gracie Dyer to do the honors. Nice.
9-7. Lady Tigers opening up a touch of a lead. Just long. Doggone it. Good swing in at that time, but just a touch long.
Other than the big run by Paris in that first set, the whole JV contest has just been back and forth within a few points.
Great save there by Gracie on that. Oh.
That one stayed in bounds. Another point for Casey. 9-9. Oh, man.
That's some of our best broadcasting right there, Beej.
Oh, man.
We just sit there and stay completely out of the way and watch it go back and forth about 30 hits. That was a fun point.
Like, I'm just amazed watching them. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to mess them up.
Yeah, they're calling that Casey in the net. So point for Paris. Tied it up. Trouble for Casey. Oh,
what are
God.
the odds?
Holy cow.
And they all get in the huddle like, we did it! And no, we got lucky. It's okay. Luck is still a point. Hammered it.
Jacoba says no. We're just going to pound it home to tie it up at 11. Jaden Bishop back to serve now for the Tigers. Good save.
Great job there.
McClaskey and Harkar on that save. Oh, good dig there. Oh, great save by Casey. Oh, my. Out.
Yeah.
Another great volley.
Hosselton just hit it too hard. Paris up by 1 now, 12-11. Block for the Tigers. Got a little momentum going here.
Yeah, we're battling hard for these points, and Casey's going to call a timeout. A lot of energy expended on those last 3 points for the Tigers.
I think she saw that same momentum, so they're going to take a quick break. We'll take a real short one as well. Be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562.
Tigers up 13-11. That one was right inside.
I don't know if that was a mishit or just a brilliant play there by Jaden. You saw that side was unoccupied, put it right on the stripe. That's what I'm going to say anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, that would have went through the hoop too. Yep, they just went to 15. Okay.
Okay, so for the third one, 15-11 the score. Paris wins 2-1. Now we know.
Now we know.
You played a 25 in the first two sets, and you played a 15 in the third one.
At least at the JV level.
At least at the JV level. Yeah, varsity, we may not have a clue what we're talking about yet, but we'll find out. All right, they've got a lot of time here as both teams will come back out and do all their warm-ups. And
yeah, we'll disappear for about 10 minutes or so and then come back.
I think so. So don't you go anywhere. Well, the camera will stay on here. You can watch them all warm up, and we'll be back with the varsity contest here in just a few minutes on the Paris Sports Network. Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball here on the Paris Sports Network. I'm BJ Pheasant alongside Jeff Chambers. The Lady Tigers victorious in the JV set, 2-1 over Casey. Looking at our volleyball standings here in the LIC Conference, Paris sits at 3-1. We're in second place behind Marshall, who's also 3-1, so I guess it's just alphabetical when you both are 3-1, and I'm not sure if we've played Marshall yet, but
We have.
we have. Oh, maybe Marshall beat us.
We beat Marshall.
We beat Marshall?
Our only loss is to Flora. Yeah.
All right, so Flora is at 2-1, Newton 2-2, Olney 2-2, Robinson 2-2, Casey-Westfield 1-2, Lawrenceville 1-2, and Red Hill 0-4.
Yeah, we're 4-2 on the season. Our other loss was to Danville. Our loss to Danville and to Flora. Still keeping our hopes alive for at least a share of the Little Illini Conference Championship. And
Do you know how many games they'll get to play this year?
they should get to play a full conference schedule, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the focus, is to at least get those, schools that have volleyball to get those teams played. So you're looking at, 8 matches before you can call it the season. We're sitting in pretty good shape right now. And a win tonight would go a long way towards helping us out.
Casey looking for a win to get back in that tie for the lead as they sit a game behind her. And we're going to take a quick break now for the playing of our national anthem. All right, the PA just informing us now it's time for volleyball.
That's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
We're set up to play volleyball.
We are. We got the net out there and everything. So Clay's aware of what we're playing. That's good. Starting lineups tonight. See, I see 11, a 10, a 31, 5, 14. The rosters are not in order here, so we're. And one other one that I missed, 23, I believe.
And just for giggles, they've got some weird-looking numbers to try to figure out from a distance. But we'll do our best to keep you guys informed. Peyton Block is starting, a senior for the Lady Tigers. Also along with her, Emily Wells. Kristen Borchers is going to start in the middle. Kendra Young is going to start tonight. Remember us calling her name a lot in the JV match. And Emma Pinkston will round out your starting 6. Oh, forgot one. Sarah Berger, also a senior. Becca Minor, wearing the white jersey. We'll be seeing a lot of her, calling her name all night long.
So you play 6 at a time, and then you've got like the extra girl that just comes in and out, and that has a name.
It does.
It was told to me after my last match that I got to call, and Sounded cool, but I don't remember what it was. So
don't be looking here for help. I have no clue.
So starting,
we'll call her the Jill of all trades tonight. How's that?
There you go. Starting for Casey tonight, number 10, a senior, Mecca Bogus. Number 11, another senior, Courtney Stoughton. Number 23, Devin Patrick, a junior. Number 31, Kennedy Rep, also a junior. Another junior, Emma Mason. And a freshman, number 14, is Megan Kribbler. Kribler or Kribbler?
I think it's Kribler.
Kribler.
Yeah. Won't be the last time that we butcher that name tonight, but.
Nope.
So we're almost ready. Waiting for the ball.
Our Paris boys team a few years back, the basketball team had white jerseys, and the numbers were in orange pinstriping like that on them, and just made it tough on the broadcast people to
recall that well. Yes. Just set to Pinkston, and a kill for Pinkston. Good start for Lady Tigers.
kind of hold my breath every time I see Emma go up for that ball like that, because more times than not, she's right on the money.
Caitlin Block with that serve for Lady Tigers. Great block there by Borchers.
Look at that save. Tigers
she dug that right off the logo. Block back for her second serve. She also hits a knuckleball. That one goes to the score table.
All right, a quick 3-0 run here for the Lady Tigers. Whoa. I'm not sure she could hit that harder if she tried.
Yeah, she's a little frustration behind that one.
Five nothing run to start the game here for the Lady Tigers.
4 straight serves for Caitlin Block. And an ace. So good to hear the fans back in the stands. You could tell by the camera that a lot more than you used to see in basketball. Plus, we have a student section here tonight, which has been sorely missed. Oh, good dig by Becca. Oh.
Took an odd angle out of there they couldn't recover from, but a 6-1 lead here. That's a good start.
Yes.
I'd take 6 points on every serve tonight.
Well, that one just barely snuck over, and we were unable to return it. In great position to block it, but Casey might have figured out we're not going to try to beat him with power. We're going to beat him with finesse. A little finesse of our own. Kendra Young with that one.
Kingston to serve.
7-2 the score. Out.
That was Devon Patrick on that one. Just a little too long. Oh, Becca. Oh, good effort.
Got up into the net, and a point for Casey. Not sure who the rover is there going in and out. She's got a 2 on her jersey, but the roster says 10/2, and we've already got a 10 out there.
That's a good back set there. Unable to put it home. Into the net go the Lady Warriors.
Nine 3 the score.
Becca Miner to serve.
Give her that big gap in the middle there to aim at. Oh.
And they hit that big gap in the middle of our defense, too. It's funny because you watch the girls on the front row, they just assume that the back row is going to get to everything when the ball's just barely getting over their heads. All they need to do is turn around and get a hand on it and keep it in play. But it's that trust factor you got to have.
A lot to that. They trust everybody's going to be in the right position and do their job.
Sarah Berger with a kill for the Tigers.
Paris into double digits now. The 6-point lead, 10-4 the score.
A great dig there by Emma. Point Tigers.
Peyton Blanc did a great job just tapping that one over. Too strong on the serve, point Casey.
And the doink for Emma. 12-5. Tigers up by a touchdown. Sarah Berger to serve.
JV game took a little while. It'd be nice to get a couple quick ones here for the varsity squad.
Sign me up for that.
Not that way though.
Might have went long. Can't take that chance though. Just wide of Sarah Berger. 12-6 now.
Devin Patrick, number 23, subbing in for Casey. Gives him a lot of height up front.
Carradine Hoffman checking in to serve.
It was like a line change there. They had players coming in all over the place on both sides.
It's over. Oh, good dig.
And the net.
We were? Or
They were.
Oh, okay. I'll say I was too busy watching Emma return that.
I think it was number 31. Who I don't see on the roster. Got into the net. Oh, there she is. She started. Kennedy Rep. All right. Pairs up 14-6. We'll take a quick break at this timeout. Be back here in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
Tigers up 14-6 in the first set of the varsity match tonight. Thank everybody for tuning in to the Paris Sports Network on our YouTube channel. Be sure to tell all your friends and family, no matter where they're at, they can catch the ladies and the guys every time we can get them on the air. So remember to like and subscribe so you get all the notifications to know when we're playing. Especially in springtime here, we're going to have rainouts. We got COVID stuff to worry about. Hard telling when some of these games will get scheduled. So you want to subscribe so you get those notifications. You can also follow us on our Facebook page as well. And we'll get those game updates for you there as well.
Hoffman with her third straight serve. Last one resulted in an ace. There's Pinkston. Oh, great save. Two great saves.
Oh!
Bodies flying everywhere.
Hoffman just couldn't quite get to that one.
Yeah, and just beyond the reach of Wells as well.
That was a volley there that should have ended about 4 hits sooner. It was amazing that they kept it going the way they did on both sides.
Yeah, you see them all wearing knee pads, but number one, half of them are down below their knees. And number two, they're not as thick as we played with.
No.
They're probably better, but they're not as thick. Oh. Kristen Borchers with that put away. Casey able to return it.
The knee pads we had were like an inch thick.
Yeah, they were.
Still didn't cushion very much.
Front of your knees didn't hurt after wearing them, but the back of your knees did.
Yeah. Your toes were blue.
Oh, good dig there by Sarah Berger. Pinkston. Oh.
No.
Dr. Ursula splits again.
Yep.
Just a matter of time before Emma was set up where she could do her work. 10-point lead now.
You see that ball floating up there in front of her, and you're just like on the edge of your seat. Oh, here it comes.
That's a grab.
Paris starting to run away a little bit here in the first set, 18-7. A little miscommunication in the back there at that time. Leads to Casey point. Paris still up by 10, 18-8. And that one will go to Casey.
Yep, 2 straight points for Casey now. You see, we play the serve a little bit different. We got 4 ladies back, just 2 in net.
And Peyton immediately runs up out of that back line.
Another kill for Emma. Now Emma will go back to serve.
So Casey's taking a deep breath.
Yes.
She's off the front line for a moment.
Serves in that soft spot in the middle.
Oh. How about the touch on that one?
You see Kristen Borchers set the jump and throw that thing down, and Casey defenders backed off a touch, and she just faked them out. She's found that spot. Yeah, Emma's found that spot just over the front line in front of the back. 4th straight serve coming up for her.
Looking good now, 21-9. Make that 22. Lady Tigers will be back in action again on Monday. They have going away to Lawrenceville. And then they'll be home next Thursday against Red Hill. Not that I'm already looking ahead past Casey here, but it's looking pretty good here in this first set, 22-9.
Sarah coming off the front line to save that. Emma from the back line. Back set just long. Casey reaches double digits. Bel Moko checking in for Lady Tigers.
Another one of the seniors on the roster this year. A little too hard on that one. 22-11 now.
Oh, great save by Sarah.
A little too hard.
Wide.
You know, they've all got knee pads on, but I don't want to see the bruises on their elbows.
Right. There's nothing on those. Sarah Berger took a lot off of that one, and it worked. Tigers 2 points away from winning this first set.
Minor now to serve. Minor gave it her all. Couldn't get to it in time.
Emma thought that ball was going to travel just a little bit farther than it actually did.
Tigers still up by 10, 23-13. Tori Yates to serve for Casey. That one gets into the net, so there's a point for Casey. Warriors get within 9. Paris just needing 2 points to win. You can hear the student section down there getting into it.
Man, I missed that. Playing basketball without a student section just isn't the same.
No, it isn't.
Or a band. Luckily, tomorrow night we get both. Football game, Friday night, and Dr. Kevin Pruitt bringing his troops out, and cheerleaders on the sideline as well. It's going to actually feel normal.
Look forward to that. That one got into the net, so Casey scores again. Paris just 1 point away from taking the first set. And a quick substitution as Moko checks out and Emily Wells comes back in.
Sarah Berger with the game winner. Set winner. One of those winners.
They won something for us. We have more points than they do. We got 25 first. So we lead 1-0. We'll be back here in just a few moments with hopefully our last set of the evening. If the Tigers can take it, we'll be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark County since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back for set number 2. I'm BJ Pheasant here with Jeff Chambers. The Lady Tigers leading 1-0 over the visiting Casey-Westfield Lady Warriors.
Yeah, as you mentioned, 25-15 win. Lady Tigers in total control of that. They scored the first 6 points of the match, or first 5. So we were talking about at Skunk, and then Casey came back and tied it at 5. But the Lady Tigers cruised from there, outscoring them 20-10.
It took a minute there to get everybody lined up on the Casey side.
Looks like Caitlin blocked the serve for Lady Tigers. Eventually.
All right, a quick 1-0 lead for the ladies.
No, nice kill there by Borchers.
Give us a 2-0 lead.
Peyton blocked the serve once again. She's got the knuckle too. That's the line. That's the line. Oh.
Oh. McEnroe would have gone down there and debated that one, I have a feeling. Is the line inbounds or out of bounds?
It's in.
Okay.
I thought it hit the line, but I'm not wearing slacks and a polo to make that call. We'll say volleyball officials probably have the most comfortable clothing attire of any officials.
Probably.
And Borchers once again.
They don't have to wear the stripes of basketball and football.
And the shin guards and the mask and the...
And it's a good thing that basketball and football that they wear the stripes, because I might confuse, if they had just a straight polo like the volleyball players, I might think that, or the volleyball officials, it's maybe they were the player in slacks and polos.
Right.
So those stripes come in handy in those sports. But, in volleyball, you're on the ladder. You don't need it. They know you're up there. 3-2 now after that one.
One of the few sports where the officials aren't actually on the playing surface at any time.
It's true. They were out of bounds the whole time.
And these are just free facts we're throwing out here. No charge. What happened there? Ball hit the net and went over? Is that okay?
Yeah, it can hit the net and go over.
Oh. Why don't they do that more?
You would think you would try to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Not like table tennis then. Sarah Berger.
4-3 the score.
Becca Miner checks in to serve for Lady Tigers, along with Kendra Young.
Young will replace Hoffman.
Oh, great dig, Becca.
Tigers kept it alive there.
Oh, those are the ones.
Oh, right there at the net.
So easy to see from up here. The ball's just sailing so softly toward the net, and you get a fingertip on it, and it goes right over our front line. It's happened a lot of times today.
One thing that intrigues me the most about the game are the secret handshakes and the patty cake and everything else they have to do before they sub into the game. It's definitely unique to this sport. Paris running away with set number 1. Their hands full here in set 2. Casey up now 5-4.
Long. Oh. Oh, Emma. Great save.
Play like that won't do much in the stat book, but man, it was pretty.
That one will. Lead to a kill for Kendra Young.
Tied all up now at 5 apiece.
Is Wells serving?
I think so, yep.
Yep.
Oh.
And that got her feet facing the wrong direction, her body facing it one way, her feet the other, but was able to get enough on it for Point Tigers. There's that dink. Oh, great dig.
Oh, wow.
Wells with a dig.
That's 2 straight. Great plays back there for Sarah Wells. Or Emily Wells. Wrong Wells.
I'll go to the Wells so many times.
That's true.
That's terrible. No more dad jokes tonight.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, maybe.
We got a whole set to finish here.
3 in a row for Wells. Yeah, we're on to that dink shot now. Berger powers it. Nice dig there by Casey. Boom. Great set by Peyton Block. Great kill by Kendra Young.
Casey wants a timeout as Paris goes on a 5-0 run. They lead 9-5. We'll take a quick break as well. We'll be right back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Nine to 5. Tigers up by 4 after going on a 5-0 run. Emily Wells still serving.
Oh, great save, Sarah.
Tigers into double digits first now. 10-5 the score.
Well, a lot of power on that kill shot there by Casey.
Couldn't quite block it, and all. Sometimes all it does is just kill it enough for your own team can't get to it.
Oh, great push shot there. Kendra. Sarah Berger now set the serve for the Tigers.
Didn't call her name too much in the JV game except for the, or it was the first varsity game. She came in and got the winning point.
Yep. Sarah, one of a handful of seniors for Coach Pinkston. Good block there that time by Casey.
Blocked it out of bounds, though, so we'll get the point. Tigers up by 7 now, 13-6. Out of bounds. It's like to do the math for people there when I tell them, we're up 6, 13-7. I don't want to put the pressure on them to have to add or
They're
subtract.
just relaxing. They don't need any math.
None at all. It's spring break. Kids aren't doing homework. Shouldn't have to add or subtract right now.
Good idea there by Block. Oh, Becca, just out of reach.
Somebody stepped on the line, I think. Got a point for the Tigers.
Sounds good. Carolyn Hoffman in to serve for the Tigers.
Nice kill that time.
That's hard to stop when they set her up. She's more times than not going to put that away. Devin Patrick.
I also didn't realize until after that first game, I talked to some folks afterwards that when you sub in, you're supposed to sub in for like the same person.
Oh.
Thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe if there's a exception if there's an injury or something, I'm sure, but.
There's that one that gets us. Set just got away enough from Caitlin Block. Kind of guided Emma into the net.
After Paris got a big run, Casey's got a little momentum themselves here. 14-10 the score. I like the fact that they can just run all over. They don't have to stay on the court to hit the ball.
Caitlin Block set the serve. Peyton Block. Gosh darn it. I do that all the time. Peyton to serve.
Got a point. That one goes to Casey, 16-12. Paris up by 4. Out of bounds.
Yeah, Casey celebrating like they got the point, but they didn't. Now they realize it. Still celebrating like they got a point.
Kind of celebrate after every play.
Well,
I'll let them celebrate if we get the point.
right. No celebration there. Tigers now leading by 7, needing 6 to sweep this one.
There's another one. Up by 8 now. Make that 9, 21-12. Oh, a net violation.
I'm not sure about that one. Ball just sitting on top of the net. Good job there by Carradine to pull her paws back.
I was just thinking that 'cause she thought about it for a second.
Either hit or get hit or get out of the way. She made the right choice there. We need 3. Becca Miner serving. He's in trouble.
2 away from taking the game. This
in
one's
trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, great set. Oh,
1 point away now, 24-13. Fans starting to get into it now.
ace.
There it is, an ace for the victory. And the varsity wins 2-0, 25-13 on that set. That'll improve us to 5-2 overall, 4-1 in the LIC. And let's see, it drops Casey down to 1-3. Do we know what Marshall did tonight?
Marshall's getting beat in the first set by Flora, 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, so we need to root for Marshall in that one. Bad as we hate to, we need to root for them because Flora does have a win over us, so they have the tiebreaker.
That is true. So even though we'd have a better record than Marshall.
We beat Marshall head-to-head. Flora beat us head-to-head. So,
yeah,
we got to be Lion fans for the rest of this evening at least. And before you go to bed, then we'll root for the Tigers again.
There you go. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody. I don't think Coach will come out and chat with us after the game. The Tigers lost the fresh soft match 0-2. They won the JV 2-1 and the varsity game 2-0. So thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Jeff, any idea what our next broadcast will be? Will it be football tomorrow night?
Yep, tomorrow night. Only Tigers come to town for one of our 2 home games this year. Kickoff is set at 7. We'll be on the air at 6:45. So make sure you tune in for that. They are allowing fans in the stands, so if you can get your hand on some tickets from kids, cheerleaders, or band folks as well, it's going to be a pretty rowdy time. If you don't have a ticket, come on out anyway. You're welcome to sit out on the berm. There's no guidelines out there as far as, be responsible. Don't be silly about it, but they're not going to limit to where you can sit or tape things off. So as many people as want can be on the outside of the fence on the berm. But you need a ticket to get inside the gate and sit in the bleachers. But, yep, that'll be us tomorrow, and then we'll be back on the air Monday for more Lady Tiger Volleyball.
All right. Thank you again, everybody, for watching tonight. I'm BJ for Jeff. You've been listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball here on the Paris Sports Network.
You've been listening to Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Lot 50 Brewing, Church Insurance Agency, Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Seed Solutions, Allied IFS, Country Financial, Lake Ridge Christian Church, State Farm Insurance Agent Terry Elliston, Eagle Ridge Golf Course, Diamond Financial Consultants, Soleil Body Salon, Great Heart Seed, and our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter,
Denny and Mary Lou Pine, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Doc and Donna Moody, Jeff and Stephanie Moody at Moody Farms, Chad and Stephanie Crampton, and Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isa.